Well, good morning, everybody. How are you? How is everything going? I hope you're all blessed and welcome in this week. Tuesday already, isn't it? Well, I wanted to do a video about Divinity, another video, so I feel a little bit delayed. Having a new baby can be quite a lot of time consuming, isn't it? Especially when they start playing play and sick, and you spend the first half an hour of the morning looking of where are you, and then you have no other alternative but dreams. Yeah, shaking the back, and then she comes. She comes. There she is. As if by magic, isn't it? The other day, I couldn't find her anywhere. I completely panicked. Look everywhere. I actually put the whole neighborhood on ultimatum. You need to find my baby. All the neighbors looking around, and she managed to find a way to go behind the pipes of the bath and just have a little nap for a few hours. And then all we could hear is meow, meow coming out from the walls. The sound. We were all, stop, stop, nobody moves. Where does that sound come from? Finally, we found. It took us another hour to actually persuade her with dreamies. We made a trail of dreamies from the bathroom till the bedroom, and that's how we got her back. Yeah, the joys of children, isn't it? And babies when you first get them and they begin to uh, to get to know their environment, that they're very curious, isn't it? They want to know where everything is, and then in any sound, my goodness, if the Hoover goes or the washing machine, they just run for their life, like if you if boom had exploded. And I don't hatch the TV on much, but I found that if I put the football, she actually adores trying to catch the ball on the TV screen. She just goes for it. Yeah. She just, but she does it very strategically. She stays, she focuses on it, and then at the right time, she plans for where the ball is gonna go, and then she makes the jump, and she actually gets the ball. She goes to the screen. I've got this fear that she might break the TV, but it's so fun to watch that I thought, you know what, whatever, it's just a TV. Yeah, I have to say she's very good. I mean, she's heaven sent. She's eating really well. In the breakfast we have it together. I have a coffee. She has her milk, her treats, her tuna, gourmet. And she's very well looked after, and she's incredible source energy. And the reason why I'm saying that is because she's actually been an enormous help with the record. You see, when you look at talking to people, and help people to tune into the right frequency, we use tonalities sometimes in psychology to be able to get people to listen to us, to the wisdom that we are saying. And I noticed that whenever I was doing record treatments, she would come next to me and my vibrations would change. The way I spoke would change. And then I tuned into her personal field. And then I realized that she was changing the tonality of the vibrations to enhance the records. The records are going just another level. I found out it's a client of mine. I need to send this information to as soon as possible, because I know she's been struggling and she's given up treatment. She's finding it very hard. And then suddenly, superconscious just pointed out a way that will clear one of her biggest barriers, and that's how the field always works. 24/7 connected. And yes, it's amazing. This new revolution of the record and including fields, how it's working and how it's removing the resistance. At the end of the day, it's up to us to go forward. When I looked at Divinity, and when she wants something, she wanted to get inside a cupboard, and I said no, because there's lots of things inside the cupboard, teens and stuff. I said, you're not going inside the cupboard. That was it. Yeah, don't tell a cat what not to do, because they'll do it. And she didn't stop. She just sneakily got into the cupboard and she explored, and then that's it. And that's it. Her focus was into, as soon as I opened the door, go there and go inside the cupboard and explore it. They're so determined. The animal kingdom are enlightened, and they are completely driven on intuition, which is what the human race wants to get to. I couldn't emphasize enough. Most people that are my clients from the past, they all got a kitten or a puppy. Both would be the most beneficial dog is God reversing, and cat is the energy of what we call the Shekinah, the divine presence. The combination of both of them is like the source and the spirit coming together, freedom and genius and intuition coming to completion. Um, so if you're thinking about getting a kitten or just rescue them, domestic cats are the best. Mine is British Shorthair, but I've always all my life got domestic cats because they're survivors. Regardless of that, I usually give them food that I eat, spaghetti, anything, so they're survivors. They can go anywhere and spend time traveling, whatever they want to do, and they'll survive anything. Just make them really aware of their environment and that they conquer their environment. When you speak to your pets, speak like if you're speaking to your reflection, because it is your reflection. Yeah, they're not a baby. You don't need to numb things. It's like when we speak with children, sometimes we speak with children as they were retarded, and children actually are enlightened. We should be speaking, we should simplify things for them. But speak to them normally. They completely understand what we are saying. And I had a very good day. Had a very good week. A good day. Lots of things happening alchemically within my body. It hasn't been easy. I must say. I had a lot of time when I wanted to meet some of my friends and do things for the gate, and I just couldn't. I had to rest. It's just how it was. It goes through cycles of their chemical transformation. It can be quite strong, and although that is really good, sometimes I think nobody wants to be in my body right now. You know, I remember watching a program about the nomads, American Indians, when they go through the transformation process of ancient alchemy, how they call it. You know, these nomads that they go and walk through fire. I can't. I mean, I'm not even gonna try, and put fire onto their mouth and they don't get burned. I'm sure if I had to do that, the source allowed me. That's up to the source. But doing it myself, I couldn't even go there. But anyway, I remember watching this program of what they go through till they get to the destination to be able to do amazing things. And now I understand. What we have to go through is a completely transmutation of the body. Your DNA changes, your blueprint, and whatever you have to go through, you just need to embrace it and smile. On top of that, you're gonna get self-sabotaged by by people that they might not agree with your approach, and by the shadows that they will take over, or the people's minds, and come against you. Yes, I am quite a radical person. That's the reason why the souls have chosen me. I do not like responsibility, and that's another reason why I've been chosen to do this work. I'm not the only chosen ones. There are far too many enlightened beings, and we are all going through the same process as I've gone through transmutation, waking people up. I keep getting tests from people, and some of them have been quite threatening of what is it that I'm saying at the gate. I'm not really sure what is it that I'm saying apart from the truth. Nobody is ever going to stop me from saying the truth, because it is the truth. And when you have the source, you're invincible, really. Nothing can stop you from saying the truth. Also, it is incredible the level of stupidity, and I have to say it this way, of people coming to me and trying to imply that I'm doing things that I'm not doing. Today, for example, I had an accusation, and I almost went to the police and tried to get an injunction against this person. She's got a few injunctions already from her own family, but this close I was, and then I thought, just ignore them, just block the phone. I don't need to go there and make her go through what she's gone through with her family. This person is lovely. It's like any of us. She's just being self-sabotage and being used like an idiot to actually cause havoc, which is never going to happen, because I couldn't care less what people think. It's about what the source plan is. But the situation was that I've been selecting people. Great situation. I mean, the same people seem to be putting me on a pedestal more than I am, and whatever, if that's the way. Apparently, I've been getting so many clients coming backwards and forwards that I've put the prices up, and the ones that they cannot pay, I just dump them. That's what's been accused of, and I personally I'm making this video to say I really have had enough now, and so has the source. I'll be very careful of how much you want to accuse somebody who has given her life, soul, and everything to wake up humanity, like every single person who's enlightened. And those accusations are just a waste of your time, really, amusement for me. And a good advice that somebody to waste your time in what you wish to create and do something generally good for humanity, like we are. We understand that you're being self-sabotage. It's no regrets, no judgments. It's all forgiveness. But do yourself a favor and get your act together and just do what's right. And nobody is forced to come to the gate. Nobody is forced to look at the videos. Nobody is forced to accept the information. Adam is the co-founder of the Gate because Adam is the kind of man that is flawless. Her heart is pure, is on the right place. He's behaved honorably with people, and he's been on my side from day one. I still have no fucking clue about his feelings for me, but I mean, I love him dearly, and I always will. And that what he is being the co-founder of the Gate. Nobody's chosen on the soul's eyes. We are all chosen to do here what we are here to do. And there will be nuisances, there will be twats that they'll interfere, Muppets, that's how I call them, and you will be, exposed here at the Gate, and you will be called Muppets if you continuously interfere with the source plant of what we are trying to do. Do yourself a favor, grow up, yeah, grow up, and just let go, let go of anything, of any approach that somebody has got to wake people up, or of how the source does things. Just, let it flow, let it be, anybody's got the power to accept information or not, or wisdom of not. And that's what we are here for. We are here to be radical, to tell the truth, to wake people up, and to make a transformation that, that we get our world, paradise, back, yeah, in our reality. This is what we are aiming for, and I have no intention of stopping, as you can see, or whatsoever. And but as I said, please do understand my situation as well. It hasn't been easy for me when the source said to me, you need to do this, and I refused sometimes, and I said, I don't think people is ready, and this is what's going to happen. You still have to do it because that's what you're here to do. And I consider myself blessed and challenged, and constantly proving myself wrong for not wanting to do it, and proving the source right, which is incredible, isn't it? Just to see how the source knows how to wake us up, and how to get the right people to pass the message, isn't it? For the ones that don't have a coach yet, we've got plenty here, We've got plenty of people that I'm training, and Adam is the second best at the moment. And I believe in the whole planet. I can do what I can do, and he's being passed all the information. So either myself or Adam is good. And then I've got some other coaches, which and obviously preparing, which like Patricia, Angie, and many more that they'll be willing to help. Let's join this revolution, guys. Yeah, hyperverse, what's happening here? Come on, yeah. Stop complaining about money when we are giving you the solution. Stop complaining about not having the wisdom when you're giving you the solution. It's okay to complain if you're doing everything that you can, but stop being a child. And when you're giving everything that we are, if you don't take that with both hands and you still complain, yeah, then accept that life, yeah. Otherwise, get out of your buttocks, yeah, stand up, and with both arms reach for what you want, because this is the time, guys. There's not much time left. Yeah, the shadows have to make a decision. Yeah, and people who are not enlightened need to wake up. Yeah, I have no idea what the source plan is, but as far as I'm concerned, we are all going home. Yeah, but whether if we all will or not, that's up to the source. Yeah, the main thing that right now we are all doing what we are doing. Yeah, we are here to do no gossip, no nonsense, free will. Yeah, and with love and laughter. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll be doing some more videos on the Gate and promoting a bit more Hyperverse because it's doing amazing, and I don't want you to lose on this, guys. And this week, and leaving my calendar quite open to be able to meet some of you and get you onto the right contacts for Hyperverse and coaching. Okay, so with all my love in my heart. And again, if you just have any doubt of the purity of what I'm doing, this, as I said, really, trust me, it's not easy. One day you'll see what I had to go through to get to where I am, and I had to go do that all on my own physically, although I had an army, so We are never on alone. But at that time, I felt I was dysfunction. It was really, really hard. Anyway, I love you. Look into my eyes. This is the truth. Nothing but the truth. Start moving, guys. Yeah. Stop being stagnant. This is not the source energy. And let's get there. Goodbye for now.